friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a minimalist home tour for you guys, and I know that it's really late in the season to be posting this, hoping to have this up on Christmas Eve. It's actually Christmas Eve right now, but we were in the middle of a project. We were adding like a faux fireplace to our living room, and my husband has been working on it so much, and it finally got finished last night, so I wanted to do a whole tour of my house. And honestly, this is more for me than it is for anything. We've just done a ton of work on our house in the last year and a half, and it's come so far, and I just thought that it would be fun to document what it's looking like right now so that I can look back on it in the future and see how much it's changed. And I definitely do consider myself a minimalist. I know that my style isn't super minimalist, like it's not all black and white, no colors, nothing on the walls. I think my home decor style is more like boho eclectic, which is kind of the opposite of minimalist home decor, but I do really consider us minimalists just in the fact that we didn't buy any new Christmas decor this year. I don't think we hardly bought any last year. We really just tried to use the things we have, make use with what we have, and we're really conscious about how we decorate and just not creating clutter. And yeah, so you might not consider my house minimalist style, but I think compared to a lot of people it is really minimal. But I hope that you all enjoy my minimalist Christmas home decor tour. Okay, so this is my front hall, which is not super Christmassy, but we live in Canada and we have lots of coats and hats and mittens. And this is actually the entrance we use to our house, so it just has to be super practical. So I just have this little letterboard sign and a little red blanket. And then when you come in, this is the view here, which is basically where all of our Christmas decor is. I had some of these plants down for a little bit, but I ended up taking them back out. And we got this rug recently, and we'll keep this. Like, this is not just Christmas, obviously, but it's red. I feel like there's a lot of red in here right now, which is ironic because I don't actually like red, but I love it at Christmas time, and I love our red rug. And then we have a couple Christmassy pillows. I've had these for years and years, as well as that like Christmassy plaid blanket. I like swapping these out for this different seasons. And then here is our Christmas tree. I actually feel like this is a lot of gifts for us, but we're not going home for Christmas or anything, so the only gifts we're getting are the ones we bought each other. And actually this is a fake gift. And then I love our tree. Well, actually I don't love the tree. I'd love to get a new tree. I've been really debating going to a real tree. I'm just worried that I'm going to be allergic to it because I used to be. But both my husband and I always got a Christmas ornament every year as kids, so there's a ton of like sentimental Christmas ornaments on this tree. I'll show you guys a couple. Here's this, our first Christmas as Mr. and Mrs. from a few years ago. I have some stuff like this. We didn't even put all of our Christmas ornaments on our tree because this tree is really little and it's already super full. I have all these real vintage balls, and my aunt collected all of these for me a few years ago from thrift stores. I have like a couple dozen of them. I have a ton, and they're all glass, and I love them so much. I love like the eclectic, colorful vibe. And then I just made this wood bead garland. I'd love to have like 3 more of these because it really only covers this little section, but it's still cute. This ornament, this is actually a llama, but I bought it last year for my husband because it totally reminds me of my dog when he's super fluffy, and I thought it was super hilarious. And then our dog actually has this same bandana. The llama came with a different like scarf thing, but I took it off and put a little bandana on because Everest often wears bandanas, and this I just think is so funny. And yeah, there's just like a whole bunch of personal ornaments that we've just gotten over the years. We also buy each other one every year. This is from Holland. I feel like there's a whole bunch more down there, but I'm scared that I'm gonna like break things if I try to show you all of them. And then up here is all just regular decor. I didn't really change anything. I switch stuff up all the time, but a lot of it is just plants. And then over here I have Christmas cards that we've been given, and then my essential oils. Down here, this is a Christmas cactus. Actually, it's a Thanksgiving cactus. It was in full bloom. I have another one right here. They both bloomed a couple weeks ago. They're both like different shades of pink. I have all these Christmas cards here, and then I put out all of our Christmas cards from every year since we've been married. So this is our 4th Christmas. I didn't actually print like a photo card this year, but I have all of these ones from other years, which I think are super cute to like look back on. I'm just gonna flip around and show you guys the other view of this. And this is the most exciting part. We just put in this little fireplace. This is just like a little electric wood stove. And then my husband just made this fireplace. This was kind of a Christmas present for me. We've been talking about doing this and it literally came together last night. He has been slaving over it and I am so happy with how it turned out. I just really wanted a fireplace for Christmas. We talked about it last Christmas, but we had like basically just moved into this house and there were bigger projects that we wanted to get done first, but I'm so happy to have somewhere to hang our stockings. And the third stocking is for my dog, guys, relax. I feel like everyone's always like, is this a pregnancy announcement? It is not. My dog has his own stocking. And also we have this like little Buddha that my husband's uncle gave to him. I don't even really know why, we're definitely not Buddhist. But it like perfectly hangs this up. I wish I could find a third one of these, but I can't. And my mom made us these stockings when we first got married, the 2 white ones, and then I bought the one for my dog. But I'm so happy with how this turned out. I just so wanted a fireplace mantle to decorate, and I honestly decorated this last night at midnight. And then the little fireplace is also a heater, which will be really nice because it's very cold here. Bonus points if you know what movie is on my TV. This is my favorite Christmas movie. If you know what it is, leave a comment down below because yeah, this is definitely my favorite. That's basically our living room. And then I still have my big plants out. I'm just so happy with this little fire. It's so cute. And then over here, last year my husband made these little trees just from scrap wood in our house. And I think they're really cute. And then I just have these like glass ball lights here, which do have lights in them, but they're hard to see because it's light outside right now. But that's just like a simple little Christmas setup that literally cost us like no money. Okay, and then our Christmas decor in our kitchen is super minimal. I like to have my kitchen counters super clean and empty. I really hate having anything on the counters, and we hardly have any counter space. Like, our kitchen is big, like square footage wise, but it only has like this for counter space, that's it. And I cook a ton, so yeah, the counters need to be clean. So I just have this greenery garland and then the dried oranges that I made. It's really struggling to focus because it's a window, but I love the way that these orange garlands like glow with the light behind them. I think that they're so pretty. So yeah, that's basically it for decor in our kitchen. I've been diffusing this all Christmas season and it smells so good. It smells like a Christmas tree farm. It's so yummy. Hello, Everest. And then we have this like vintage teapot that I found at like a thrift store, and my husband just like shined it recently. And then yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it for Christmas stuff in our kitchen. It's just super minimal. This little wreath that I made that I showed in a video, it's kind of hard to see because it's backlit, but it says fa la la, but these little orange peels have kind of like curled inwards. But yeah, I made that. And then this is our guest bedroom, which is not really decorated for Christmas, but it does have a red quilt, which is kind of Christmassy because I don't usually do red in my house. And then I have this cute little Christmas tree, and my dad actually bought this for me when I was like really little. I was probably like, I don't know, 10 or 12, and I've had it ever since. So yeah, this is our guest room. Not super Christmassy or anything. And then this is our office slash plant room, and I have like purple grow lights on just because it's so dark here. And this isn't really decorated for Christmas, but I put these like little, I don't know what those are. I was going to decorate my plants kind of for Christmas, and then this is as far as I got. But I made these pom-poms, and I would have made Christmassy ones, but these are just the color yarn that I had. And yeah, these are my plants. They're kind of struggling right now because it's winter time, but you guys haven't seen this room at all, I don't think. So I'll be showing more of this in the future. But yeah, this is my plant room, and definitely the least minimal room in my whole house. And then our room really isn't decorated for Christmas at all, so I'll just quickly show it to you. I love like Christmas bedding. I think that that'd be so cute, but I just can't justify spending money on bedding that I'll only use for like a month. But this is our bedroom. It's just super Super simple. I feel like because of the teal wall, it would be really hard to decorate this for Christmas because it would totally clash. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you're new here, make sure that you've subscribed to my channel as I post videos at least twice a week, usually about minimalism and decluttering, and especially going into the new year, I have a ton of content coming for you guys about simplifying your life and living more minimally. And I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you again in a few days.